Hello, this is how I keep my sheep in early winter. As you can see, the ground is frozen. It's around freezing point, around 0 Celsius right now. Sometimes it dips below 0. We just had a storm for like 4 days of constant wind, and I just picked those sheds from there, the tree line there. That's all my storm damage for now. The shades are just between these baskets of hay, so they would stay put because the shades are really light. And the water is faring really well. It's frozen a little bit, but the sheep have broke through this. It's not really thick, and there's still some water here. You can see, not frozen at all. It's quite warm in here. So the way I keep my sheep is they have this paddock, and I mowed this paddock at around 1st of August. So there was like nice fresh green grass here. But since there was a snowstorm a few weeks ago, all of the grass died, but it's still intact. It's just brownish. It's basically like hay. So they call it winter stockpiling in America, because in there you don't have freezing, and you leave your cows and sheep for the winter in a pasture with hay like this growing. So right now you can see my sheep. They are eating something, although they have hay here, so it's supplemental feed, plus they have nice room to roam around. Plus, when it's really cold and all of this freezes, and hopefully it's gonna like snow, so that means there's like lots of room for snow to gather, and my animals can eat the snow here. If they're in a small yard, the winter yard, which they're gonna be soon, then there's just so little room that they step all over everything, and there's no snow to eat. So I have to give them water, but I have to leave them for a few days soon. So I'm just checking up everything. Have to refill the water, have to refill dog feeder, give some motivation for my dog to keep going. The shades, all of the shades blew away, so the animals didn't have any place to shelter. The dog had a little shed there that stayed put. The sheep, they just huddled around the water, just downwind there. But they have thick coats, they can handle this, and they're Estonian native sheep, so this Estonian weather, they've used to this weather for 4,000 years. So let's try to take a look what they're eating. I'm always interested what they're eating. I don't know if you can see, but they're chewing some kind of hay-like substance. It's quite interesting. They're quite wary of me, so I just shut up for a moment. They're basically eating everything. In summer they are choosy, they pick the nice luscious greens from the tops of these little bushes of hay. But right now they're just, it seems that they're eating everything. I'm sure they're still picking, and I'm pretty sure they're not hungry, because if they were hungry they would be eating the hay. That's like my indicator. If they start eating hay only, then I'll just put them to the winter yard. Then I know there's no food here. Because in winter in -20 I would prefer not to have this sheep and my dog in this open plain here. But right now around 0 is fine. I think they're happier here than in a little small yard. You can see my ram is really horny right now. He's smelling some female pheromones. It's nice and calm here. I really like this. This centers me. Just take a look at my view. So this is all. This is my winter report. Keeping sheep in a paddock during winter. This is my first time. I'm really happy with the results. The animals are safe. Everything's fine. Say bye. Bye.